There is one company that won't be missed when they go away. GameStop. GameStop is losing money faster than I'm losing intelligence. Okay, bad joke. But GameStop has lost a lot of money this quarter, despite having really great sales at the store. It's just nobody likes GameStop. And that's the whole truth. People say, oh, it's because retail is dying, but you can buy stuff from GameStop online. The reason why GameStop is dying is because nobody likes GameStop, okay? You can go to Target, you can go to Amazon to buy games, you can go to Best Buy, you can go to really anywhere else that does not have awful. And everybody is out talking about this. It's losing $500 million. There was one actually right near us, but we never go to it. This is absolute proof that nobody goes to GameStop. The fact that I don't even go to GameStop and there's really one right by me, it's just proof that nobody goes to GameStop. No one. Nobody goes there. And where's all the awful business practices they did? Yes, leaving games in dumpsters because they claim they don't work, and then basically people going into the dumpster diving and getting games, but they don't care. But everything about GameStop. Worst company to work for, GameStop. Yes, the worst company to work for. GameStop is the worst company to work for. And pros, 50%, but you get very little pay, very little hours, boy middle management, and give up on workers what you see get low on sales. And there's millions of people saying GameStop is just awful. GameStop is, like, when it comes to used games, you can sell them at GameStop or sell them at eBay. Which one would you rather to sell them at? I would rather sell my games on eBay. I don't want to sell them at GameStop and get like $10 for a ton. Okay? I don't do that. You can get used games easily on Amazon now. You don't have to go drive to freaking GameStop to freaking return a game. Or trade in games. You can easily do that on Amazon and eBay and those online websites that have always been there. No, not always been there. Have always been there since 2012. Yes. GameStop is one of the worst places to work in America. Sadly, everything knows about GameStop. No one likes GameStop. People are saying that's because retail gaming is dying, but when you see all these things about GameStop and the horrible business practices, it's hard to ignore. They have a really bad game return policy. Someone tried returning the game and they said no because it was a new game. Like, literally, a new game. Because they have like 10,000 of the game in stock already, so they didn't want to have another. GameStop is dead, okay? Nobody likes GameStop. No one. I don't think anyone really goes to GameStop to do anything. No one ever really goes to GameStop, ever. And that's basically his proof that GameStop is just dead, okay? They lost $500 million, whereas one of the worst companies to work for year after year after year. And listed as like one of the most hated company, and like one of the most hated companies in America. Overall, GameStop is dead. And it's actually a good thing. People are saying it's like a bad thing or something like that. No. A company that does shady business practices should pay the price. The fact that GameStop treats their customers and workers like trash is absolute proof that the company should not be doing well at all. And I'm surprised they haven't gone under already. As GameStop has one of the worst used return policies since like the 2010s. GameStop has a really, GameStop has some games, but some games they charge far more than others. Like, not new games, but like, Nintendo games are, like, charging more for over every other game, even though there's kids games. There's kids games, and they're $60, okay? And GameStop is basically dead, okay? You need to realize that nobody's going to GameStop. You could just buy games on Amazon. You could just buy games on eBay. You could buy games on Best Buy. You could buy games everywhere else. No one is going to the mall and saying, let's go to GameStop, or the few outlets that are in like small towns around. Really, yeah. But GameStop, you can't turn yourselves around. GameStop is dying for the same reason why. It's for actually sometimes different reason. But it's not because retail games are dead. No, it's because GameStop has terrible business practices that we all know all too well. Let's look at Review Tech USA GameStop horror about stuff about GameStop and basically how they treat the customers sometimes. How the workers treat the customers and making people not want to go to GameStop anymore. And yes, GameStop, this is all your fault. You caused this. There was someone who went to GameStop a few weeks ago and to get Return Fallout 76. Even though it was really unprofessional, GameStop said no. GameStop said no, you can't return the game. And the guy really destroyed the entire GameStop. Destroyed the entire place. But I bet Fallout 76 and Black Ops 4 are selling way more on Amazon than on GameStop, okay? If you want to buy a retail game, you can buy it on online retailers. There's GameStop actually has their own website, but nobody uses it. People just gonna say, yeah, let's go to GameStop and instead of Amazon. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, and remember, don't screw over your business.